Hey everyone, how's it going? Hi, hi, hi. Okay, I'll never do that again. Um, this video is very simple. Haven't really done a vlog in a while, it seems, but, just thought I'd pose the question that I'm sure is on everyone's mind. You know, what do you guys think they should do with NXT and Superstars? Now, a lot of people will say cancel them, which, you know, yeah, that's a possibility, but I'm going to be honest, I don't think that would make much sense in a way, because once you think about it, you have two shows that, in essence, is a platform for anything you want the shows to be. And if you want to throw both shows down the crapper, fine, but why not actually try to make something of NXT? Why not try to actually make something of Superstars? Make Superstars, okay, I'll do both shows real quick here. With Superstars, why not just, keep it and have the mid and low card guys, like they do now, but that main event match, two top tier talents, whether if it's, Cena versus CM Punk, or if it's, well, you can't now, but Randy Orton versus Wade Barrett, or, just something for the home audience to look forward to, especially if you're coming out with the WWE Network. To me, I think that would be key for them. I think that if they went that route, it'd be the best route to go, but, we'll see. And I know that's another reason why they're keeping Superstars is for the WWE Network, and that's where they'll broadcast it, which, makes sense. Now, with NXT, I like the concept, I do, where, it's a contest and blah blah blah, but it's basically scripted tough enough to me, and that's not entertainment, that's a knockoff, I mean, it doesn't make sense. But if they were, for whatever reason, hell-bent on keeping NXT the way it is, I would actually make it its own brand. I wouldn't make it a show about, well, essentially make it a show about upcoming and, rising superstars and all that stuff. But I think what their best bet would be to call it, NXT, and the actual show name be Redemption, or just drop Redemption, just call it NXT, whatever. They have Matt Striker, for those of you who, which is like 99% of you, who don't watch NXT, they have Matt Striker week in, week out. Basically, he is the host of NXT, but at the same time, how can I put this? They have like little quirks to where it almost seems like he is like the general manager in a sense. So, if they were to keep NXT and put on the WWE Network, I think what they should do is have Matt Striker as a general manager for it. Come up with an NXT championship and only defend the title on NXT, that way it saves from pay-per-view times and all that. I don't honestly, I don't see them doing that, but I think that would be the best way for them to go, is to make NXT its own standalone brand, and just don't have any matches on pay-per-views or anything, but just as like a reoccurring thing, defend the title every so often on the show. I think that'd be a great kind of a start for the NXT rookies, because now what that would do is, once they have that momentum on their side, then they could get called to Raw or SmackDown, the A and B list shows, and, they don't have to be these C and D rated superstars anymore. Excuse me. But, I think that would be the best bet. Will they do that? Probably not. I don't see that happening, because it's too much of a long shot. I mean, there's too much at risk for WWE once you think about it. The main thing is, yeah, will people actually watch the show? Yeah. But B, and this will probably be their main point, is production costs. How much is it going to be if we just have NXT you know, just go from site to site by themselves without traveling with Raw or SmackDown? How would we do that? So I mean, I think on the NXT side of it, it would be hard, challenging, frustrating, yeah, but could be done, yeah. Will they do it? Probably not. It'll probably just be the same as is now. Which, by the way, I read this online like a week ago. NXT's this current season of NXT, and I put that in quotes because no season should be a year long. That's right. NXT is just about this season is coming up onto 1 year in I believe March. I want to say. So, how do you have a season go on for that long? I mean, a wrestling show nonetheless, but I mean, they can do what they want, But also now I want to go back to Superstars for a moment. Now, I like how they had it at first, where they were, advancing storylines, and they had main event players when Superstars first started on WGN America, and it's just with the after the first 2 or 3 shows, they like totally canceled it out completely, and it stayed that way, and it's like everyone was like, oh, I wonder, why is this show doing bad? You need star power, With that said, though, I don't expect NXT to bring in a huge rating. I think, if anything, it's almost like that transitional farm stage for them, what I would like it to be, but it's not. And I think, Superstars could be like that in a way, but I think there'd just be too much shuffling around, to be honest. But, this is all just, my opinion, and I think that, this is my opinion based on if they actually bring those 2 shows to the WWE Network, which I'm sure they will. I don't see why not. But, so yeah, what do you guys think if NXT and Superstars go to the WWE Network? Will you watch it? Are you even buying the WWE Network, Me, I'm buying it at my mom and dad's because I'm that big of a nerd. But, so yeah, what do you guys think about it? So I will see you guys next week, and thank you for watching.